was at my local hardwood dealer the other day. I found this block of 16-quarter Sapele, so I picked it up with the intention of turning it. That's going to be a bit boring. I also got this Kotalox board, which is something I've never heard of, but it's super neat. So I'm going to make a segmented part for either the top or the bottom of the bowl. And we're going to jazz it up a bit. Zhuzh it up, if you will. So, let's do it. So for those of you who don't know, this is a wedgie sled. This one I made with the help of my CNC. They could easily be made with a router and some templates. This is a wedgie, also made on the CNC, but these are all over Etsy. You can buy them or make them yourselves. What this allows me to do is get precise cutting angles for segmented pieces. That's it, quick and easy. So it's 22 degrees and I'll have 16 segments to make a ring. All right, I'm not one of those safety guys, but you want to keep these away from the blade. If it catches one, it will launch it right back at you. And that's not fun for anyone.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm going to start arranging these in some kind of way that looks cool. I think that looks pretty cool. All right. This is where it gets interesting. All right.
12 hours later.
This has been drying overnight. I'm going to send it through the drum sander to flatten it out, get it looking all good. Then I'll glue it onto our block and it'll be ready to turn. Getting these things glued up and getting them to stay still while you're doing it is a huge pain in the ass. I've seen people rig up all kinds of crazy contraptions. But I find that this works okay sometimes. All right, there we go. Let that dry overnight. We'll start turning tomorrow. All right, now that this thing is dry, let's get it out of clamps. We'll get it onto the lathe and see what we can do with it. Okay, it's been like a week since I've touched this thing, and I've kind of changed my mind. I'm going to change up the design a little bit, so I'm going to get started on this thing. Nice. This stuff smells so good. Stuff's super expensive, but it's amazing.